that.
Oh my God.
Hola, bienvenido el
Bienvenida.
laboratorio generational.
Bienvenida.
Bienvenido.
And welcome.
Bienvenido.
That
right?
was a really amazing
That
effort.
was so perfectly long. Like, I got to send a whole video to you guys while that
Darren, that was a perfect effort for the Hispanic portion of our audience. That
Bienvenido. We really just lost
every Mexican that's ever watched the show is now.
What it's supposed to sound
And
like.
now you've offended every Hispanic person that's not Mexican.
That's what I said.
Welcome to GenLab.
And on GenLab,
Gelatin Lab. By the way, wait, they don't need to. No, that's who cares. Okay, so what the hell are we talking about? I feel like we've started a topic and then gotten.
Well, I think we should do our resolution for everybody.
It's that time. It's
okay,
that time.
I was gonna say that you guys all went to like New Year's Eve parties and I was at home.
I don't think
so.
I did.
Yes, we did
You were out with Amy and you guys were cheersing.
It wasn't a party.
I didn't even have a sip of alcohol.
It was us just scratching out a few desperate moments out of a sad-filled day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ran around the yard with an empty suitcase, and
and you had a bunch of grapes.
Oh, we did learn about the grapes and the yellow underwear. I learned a lot that night.
I was wearing yellow underwear that day. That was so weird.
That is so awesome.
Random.
That is so awesome.
We didn't know about it.
And I only have one pair of yellow. Like, that's not a color.
I don't think I've ever owned a pair of yellow underwear in my life.
Well, you got to have them for New Year's.
Yeah. It was random.
And I don't know what the reference of yellow underwear.
I don't either, but I just know I was like, oh shit.
It's good news for the new year.
Yeah, it's for
sometimes you unintentionally give yourself a leg up, and that's what I did that day.
Congratulations.
I think that's something in the air. I felt a little bit psychic lately.
You are psychic lately.
Yeah.
You are. It's a thing.
Sort of clairvoyance or something. ESPN, I guess.
It's a little bit of that. Yes, my mom calls it psycho, but she means psychic.
Yeah, psycho, ESPN. Okay.
Speaking of which, we need to have a show about aliens at some point, because I heard a new theory yesterday.
I would love to
about some alien activity and why it's becoming more prevalent from more people that have legitimacy, like pilots and.
Yeah, I think people are. Hold on, I think I have a wine delivery. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, she texted her husband to ask him to bring me another glass of wine.
The whole bottle.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
I did.
So she can't hear us yet.
I texted him. I said I need more wine. So
it's awesome. What are you drinking? Anything good?
Wenti? I don't know.
Only the best.
Central Coast.
Or went?
I've been on this.
Great question, Roy. I don't know, but sponsor me.
I have been.
110% of our viewers will buy your wine.
Your wine, yes. You'll have 850 wine bottles sold.
Chardonnay is just hits right,
Does it?
I said yes to this podcast.
Red.
I said yes to this podcast for one reason, and I've been doing it almost a year. Next month's a year, so we could have an alien show, and we have yet to have one.
Okay, next time.
Last week was a year.
Next show. No, February 12th.
I wish I was Roy, who got to just come in when it got popular, and all of a sudden, you didn't have to even be part of all the bullshit.
He didn't have to sit through
bullshit. What bullshit?
I don't know.
Jazz, I counseled Darren through the bullshit.
I'm sure you did, because I don't think Darren just didn't talk about it all.
I counseled Darren through all the bullshit for months.
You've been there in the background. I'm just saying, I tried to sabotage this podcast, and the more I try, the better it gets. I don't know.
Hey, we're into something. The only bullshit I remember is Keaton.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that was one of our least viewed shows. It's so weird.
The one where I said, "What's skinny?" and he's like, "Stand up." He was like kind of an asshole.
Who said that?
Some douche.
Yeah, he was
douche.
He's a friend of ours.
He was a Gen Z, I think. Or
he had his own podcast,
but not a Lamborghini douche.
No, not that. No, there are a
no,
lot
he's
of
got a
types of
long way to
douchebags
go
in the
for
world.
that.
And
There
if you
are
want, we could have a
types.
whole episode on the different kinds of douchebags.
I bet we could do a whole show on variety and flavors of douche.
Flavors. Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah.
Different
Okay.
flavors of douche.
Alien
Yeah,
episode
Summer
is on the
Eve.
books. I will put together an alien episode for next time. And
Vinegar and water.
now we're moving to our resolution for each other topic.
All
Okay.
right.
So who wants to go first?
You
Do
go.
we
Just
want to
do
go
one.
person by person or?
Yeah,
or-
just do one though. You can do whoever you want.
Okay.
I've got one for everybody.
I know.
I've got one for
do
everybody.
Do one. Don't read all three. Do one, and then we'll go.
Okay,
to the next
I have one
person.
for Greg.
Okay, go
Let's
ahead.
all do Greg first.
Okay. I like that.
Okay.
I only want to do Greg. Okay.
Oh yeah, you do.
No.
Thank you,
no,
Jasmine. That's sweet.
No.
I do too, Greg.
And thank you, Roy. That's nice.
Oh,
Ugh.
okay. So, Greg, I
Hold it
think
on lap, I
that
can't find it.
you should resolve this is the year for your vow of silence. I think this is
Like
a
a
perfect
nun?
year. And I also think it's a great time, and we haven't really talked about it on the show, so forgive me, but I think it's time that you kick that heroin habit that you.
I think it's a good idea.
That was bad.
It's a problem.
That was bad.
You know,
Even for you, Jazz, that was low.
I think that's a great idea.
I'm
I
just
love that.
saying. Vow of
I
silence
don't-
cards. Okay.
I feel like, okay, I'll think about both of those. I think the second one would probably, I mean,
What was the first one?
it's what
Vow of
the first one
silence.
was vow of silence. The second one was the
Just a
heroin.
year.
I'm not sure I can not do the heroin because
You could like
that's-
Stephen Hawking it if you want.
I just think the heroin
That's
helps
so.
make
I
me.
have a long, boring.
That's what gives me my personality.
Mhm.
The heroin is what gives me my
Right.
personality.
All the personality. You're right. I don't know what would happen if that was gone.
Like Artie Lang. Artie Lang was boring if he wasn't on heroin.
So
I'm crying
Okay.
again.
okay, Roy, what you got for Greg?
So, Greg, what I have, I challenge you to do something that scares you,
Oh, that's actually a good one.
like literally.
Like Caribbean.
No, something that, I don't know if it would be.
Like take a day and not make money.
I don't know what scares you. I
Okay,
don't
what
really-
would scare Greg? Ooh, let's do that.
Yeah, what would scare you, Greg? What's something out there like? Is there public speaking scares a lot of people?
Okay.
Yeah,
let's dissect it.
Going to dinner by yourself scares some people.
No,
That's
I
good.
love
Never-
it by myself.
I go
love
to
it.
dinner by
Yeah,
myself.
he seems like a guy
frequently.
who would. I can't do that. No, I
There's a
don't.
haunted
I
hotel
don't like to do anything by
near
myself.
here.
And
but
I
that's
don't
No,
mean
Darren,
like
Darren,
on
he
a
doesn't-
haunted
No,
level.
he
but
doesn't mean like scared. He means like, you know, when
Okay.
your heart gets and you
Just-
have to like
yeah,
go to the
just
bathroom
something-
because you're like
panic.
freaking the
Panic
fuck
something
out.
you're nervous. You're nervous to do that thing.
I
don't know
I
what-
have never bungee jumped or parachute out of a plane, and both of those seem really scary. to
Yeah,
me.
those are both
Yeah,
pointless.
that's a
I wouldn't.
big
Yeah,
and those don't.
no, look, I don't think that is unreasonable to be scared of. You're jumping out of a fucking airplane. Like, don't worry, that's okay.
But I mean
Those go
something
wrong
more
all the time. People die.
like I don't know. Even if it's complimenting a stranger,
Push
if
yourself.
that
Like,
scares you,
yeah.
just something just
Mhm.
outside of your box of comfort.
Powder
I'd have
coat
to think
something
about that.
bigger and better.
You know
Hmm.
what?
Powder
I think
coat a room.
mine. I
A whole
think
room.
mine for Greg might address that a little.
Okay, what you got?
Ooh, you guys actually did like real ones. I was just trying to be funny.
No,
but
this was pretty much at 5:55.
What you got,
after
Darren?
or before your business call.
Since Greg just
was on that
loves
call.
pets and animals, I would like for him to volunteer at a shelter.
Oh,
animal
Ooh, that
shelter.
could
Ooh,
be
that
scary.
sounds a
That
little
would
more like
be-
a role
That
to
would
do
be
it.
scary.
that
for
would
Greg.
be awful.
Well, okay. Roy's and mine fit perfectly.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
sure
yeah.
they do. They sure do.
Volunteer at.
Oh, I can't wait till I hear mine.
I got you, baby.
Okay,
I got
so
you in
now-
my
Speaking of
cross.
Roy, let's do Roy next. Now
Yeah,
that
let's
we've
do
all-
Roy.
Okay. So I'll go first since I was the one that was. So Roy, I resolve that you are. Yeah, I'll do it as you. So resolve that you mow naked at least once per quarter.
That
Yeah,
happens already.
Even in the
Hey,
winter,
Greg, that's a goal. That's a goal. That's not a resolution.
Yeah, well,
and it's
that's what he's doing.
fun like that. I'm not mowing in the
Yeah, he wants to do
winter.
that.
Yeah,
That's something he does
once per quarter.
already.
You got to get out there and do it.
So I got to mow in the winter.
Yeah, once per quarter.
I don't know if
Get out there and mow
mowing
some leaves
naked
up.
is a good idea. That seems like a
That's my cow talking.
mowing naked. You would get things in the wrong places and.
So have you
crevices.
not?
He's done it.
Have you not been? Did you not watch the Roy mowing
doesn't
naked
watch.
episode?
Oh, I don't watch our show. I don't listen to this bullshit.
Our
You don't
great
go back.
numbers are not.
It's enough to
contributed
live
her
it.
life.
I don't.
The thing,
Darren
I never
claims-
remember what's
I-
said. It's
Darren
like a
claims
new
I don't
thing to me.
remember anything we talked about.
What you got,
don't.
Darren? What you got for
Mm.
Roy?
It's because of all the alcohol.
So Roy,
Oh,
what I
naked.
have for Roy, I've met Roy at an RV park. Is how I know him, and he has since sold his RV and quit the RV park. So
Oh.
with that said, I'm struggling with the RV park whether to stay or not. So my resolution for Roy is to buy an RV and re-enter the Roadhog RV park.
There's a wait list.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say to buy my my RV so I can be out of the RV business.
No, I'm okay with mine still.
I think that Roy. Oh, are you still
That's
going?
on my
ahead, Greg. Go
5-year
ahead.
plan, Darren. That's
Go
on my 5-year plan.
No, I'm
Darren.
done. I just want him back in there.
That's nice.
I understand that. Roy seems like a good time. I would like that Roy would take us all on a trip.
That's a great idea. I know where that trip is.
Just
too.
resolve for you to do that. So it's out there.
Right.
Aspen sounds fine.
I want to
I
fly first class.
I would be
Roy.
okay with like Spain or Turkey is like okay.
Yeah.
Not interested in
I-
Greece. Not
I'm
interested
thinking
in
Little
anywhere
Rock.
Middle East.
But one caveat, though.
Not Little Rock, but
One caveat though is that we're going to do a live show all together.
see, I would be fine. I would be okay with that. If
I
I
could
have
go-
a
Internet.
sangria and I'm in Spain on the beach and we're doing that, yeah.
So
I'm
you know what?
thinking domestic. I'm thinking
You
domestic.
just seem like you. I feel like you have money. You seem like you do. So
That's so cute.
I think all three of you could really chip in and do that, and then I'll just come.
As he's in the La Quinta at
drive
He's
whatever
not.
shit
He
town
said
in
Wyndham. What did you say?
Hilton.
Hilton.
How do I
Sounds
drive a
expensive.
2017 Jeep Wrangler?
That's why you are rich because you
which
save your money
permeates
on.
which permeates wealth.
If you weren't rich, you would drive whatever Greg drives or a Lambo.
Lamborghini. I'd have 12 Lamborghinis.
whatever Greg
I'm
drives.
just kidding.
Greg drives a
I
beater.
can't Greg. Okay, I know.
Greg's got a BMW, right?
He's got a
I do
beater.
not.
He's got a
I do
B,
not.
a beater, not a BMW.
Greg seems like the kind of guy who drives American made.
A Maverick, a
so-
Chevy Maverick.
I am not loyal to any type of car. I buy cars like a no offense, like
you
a
take
girl
on
buys a
women.
car.
Mm-hmm.
I just buy it based
How
on
does
the
a
color.
girl buy a car?
Just
Oh,
the color and
Oh,
looks.
that's not how I buy cars. Wow.
What it looks like.
I'm a little like that too. I like a color.
Whoa.
Way to piss off the
Color
entire
first.
female
Yeah.
viewing
Mm.
group.
Hold
Well,
on,
you know,
I'll step in here. A lot of
Rescue
women buy
them.
cars based off far more than that.
a lot, dude.
Especially,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
Just
You're
look.
right.
That's how you buy a car, whatever. I don't buy cars like that. I buy cars. First of all, we have a Kia. I'm not proud of that. Okay.
That's a 100,000-mile warranty. That's a good car to buy.
It's also a hybrid, which I told myself I was never going to care about the environment. And here I am with a hybrid. So what are you going to do?
Well, so we have
And
a
I'll tell you,
Toyota.
Andrea will spend months researching what vehicle she's going to purchase.
That sounds tedious and exhausting.
She works over the dealership.
Mm.
I mean, when they see her coming, they're like, "Oh my God, she's here again."
Oh, really? She like comes a lot and she's like,
Oh,
just-
she like drives
Oh,
this
I
one
love
and
her.
that one, and
Ooh, I want to meet Andrea. I like
She
her.
is diligent when it comes to purchasing.
What are
a
you
vehicle.
doing? Stop it.
He's trying sound effects. Can I get the moo again?
He's like, giggity goo, shebang. I don't know. I just hear a bunch of random bullshit.
So we're Toyota, Ford, and Dodge. I have 3 different manufacturers.
Okay. So 2 of those are American, right?
2 of them are, yeah.
Okay. So, wait, we are going to Andrea buying cars. She works over the dealership. She the best way to buy a car though is to hire a broker. They're the fucking best.
Well, and we have a broker. If she narrows it down, we have a guy. And
I never heard of that.
So there's a thing you can do. You can hire a broker. You tell them what you want. They will find all the cars in your area or within the radius you're really willing to go. And they will. This is the best way we've ever bought. Well, there's 2 best ways to buy a car, I think, in my opinion. And that broker is one, and they will do all these inspections. And it's a little bit of an investment on the forend, but you get the best car. We got such a good deal on our Suburban when we got it. We sold it since, but we sold it.
Broker delivers.
Yeah. We sold it for
an extra $500.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But then another really good way to buy a car is to go to a rental car company and buy one of their fleet cars that they're getting rid of. We
did that.
Yeah, we bought one and we sold it for $500 more 4 years later. We made $500 off of our car.
Yeah, we bought a minivan.
And we didn't ever have to put any money into it. We put in oil change money, but nothing else.
And the worst thing is to buy new. We don't buy new. We don't buy new in my house. We buy used.
Buy used, pay cash. That's so. This is actually now a financial podcast, and we're going to tell you.
The Today Show is brought to you by Vanguard Finance.
And we're not giving financial advice. Just want to be clear about that.
No, I am. I'm giving financial advice.
I am. So I have a question though.
Is it illegal to give financial advice?
I'm a CPA.
Well, if they lose,
I cannot give.
But I can because I'm not a CPA. I'm not a CPA, but I am a millennial who is
that wants to be
retired. So
Greg got really nervous when you guys started doing
I just wanted to point something out.
CPA mind started.
I'd like to point something out that I've learned recently.
Okay. Is it financial advice?
No, it's when my guidance counselor in high school said that I would never amount to be anything but an alcoholic construction worker. That was a lucky guess.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I resemble that.
Pure lucky guess.
I resemble that remark.
Such a lucky guess.
Wait.
All right. Carry on.
Did you really have someone who said
no.
that? Okay.
No, it's just a fun story.
I have a question about the broker. Did you sell your Suburban to the broker also?
No.
Okay.
What do you mean?
No,
Karen, I got it from the broker. He didn't. We paid him a fee, like a percentage or whatever, and he found us the car and he did all the inspections. He did all the deal. He did his little work and then we just bought it.
Okay. Darren, I got a guy if you want.
Suburban had nothing to do with him.
I got a guy. What?
Darren, if you want, I got a guy.
Mm-hmm.
I can hook you up with a broker.
I feel like that's a job I could do.
Darren, you could do any job you want to do.
I bet my guy would hire you, and it leads me to my goal.
You could be a doctor, Darren. It's not that hard.
A shaman.
This is true. This is true because all they do when you go in there and you
is Google. They fucking Google it.
They go back in the back room and they look at MD, whatever that is.
But they have to pass
MD. My medical doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true.
That's what they do. They go in the back room and look at WebMD.
You heard it here. I mean, I know they know a lot of stuff, but they don't know everything.
They don't know.
Darren just segued, and I can see
I have my first doctor's appointment in 8 years.
Oh God! Please tell me you're joking.
In 3 days. I'm not joking. I'm super healthy. I'm so healthy. Actually, I did see a doctor, but they just took labs and they were like, "Oh, you look great." So.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I'm the same way. My numbers always come back, but I don't know why.
What are they going to do? What are they going to tell me? They don't ask me anything about my lifestyle. They're not like, how do you eat? What do you do for exercise?
My doctor does. I changed doctors till I found one that asks the questions.
I don't have the wherewithal. I don't have the perseverance to do that. I'm going to go to the doctor. They're going to tell me, take this medicine. I'm going to be like, okay.
And I don't go to that doctor. No.
Yeah,
and the guy with big fingers, I'm not going to him either.
Why?
Dude, there was this guy, Dr. John.
Yeah, I get it.
Dr. John wanted to do that every time I go. I stopped going to him. I said, dude, man, not interested.
You want to
in that.
do every
blood
time?
test. They don't
Every
do
time.
it anymore. I've never had
Every
that
3 months, he would just want to do that whole.
Yeah, every 3
Like
months.
that.
Every
the
Friday
prostate.
night. Every
I was
Friday
like,
night.
no,
Meet Greg in here.
no.
He
Greg
called
was
me
like,
at 2 a.m. I don't know why.
Greg was like,
hey.
Greg was like, can you
2
do
a.m.
I
this
think we
shocker?
did check. What other hole is he going into?
He's like, I've had a few bourbons. Let's text Greg's butthole.
Oh, time for my monthly shocker.
This has gone off the rails. I don't know.
Okay. Who are we on?
I've never had
If your
that
doctor makes what is it? This motion to you, leave immediately.
All right, so let's do Darren.
Yeah.
I forgot
Okay.
what we were doing.
So Darren, the
Resolutions.
Darren, I have a new
see-
resolution for you.
I got one for Darren. Darren.
My resolution.
Darren, you need to see the doctor.
My resolution for Darren, and it's written. It is written.
Yeah.
Find a new paper route.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I
Mine.
hate that. Do you not like your paper? You can't talk about it.
No.
We gotta.
Oh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's days I think yes, and then there's days I think no.
Is it the people? It's Kevin, isn't it? Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for watching.
That's high humor. That's funny. Good job.
That was good, Jess.
Thank
That
you.
was-
Thank you.
that
Thank
was-
you.
Is there really? Is
That
there
was
really
the
a
best.
Kevin?
That was the best.
All right. Jasmine, what do you got for Darren?
I just told him he needs to go see the doctor.
Okay.
Whatever. What is
What?
the?
What was
Okay.
it before that? I have insurance now. I go to the doctor all the time.
Do me last. I need to remember
Okay,
what it was,
okay,
and I
I've
didn't
got-
write it down.
She can't
Okay.
remember.
Darren
A lot of
resolves to plant,
Venti wine.
Darren resolves to plant at least 2 seeds found in his belly button this year and see what grows.
I would be interested in knowing that.
I
Actually,
don't have that anymore. I use a wash rag now, so I don't have that issue.
okay. I genuinely don't remember what I thought of for Darren, but I
I'm
will
so
say
sad from that.
no, don't be sad because listen,
Mhm.
your resolution is that you do need to quit. If you hate your paper route, you should quit your paper route. You know,
didn't
I'm
say
all
that.
about quitting. Who is that? Is that Andrea?
No, I've got a guess. It's a coworker.
Oh my god, I'm scared
Hello,
for you.
I
coworker.
know.
He can't hear us.
They can't
What's
hear
his
you.
name?
They said hello. They said
I think
hello.
somebody broke in.
No, I
Bro,
actually had.
are you okay?
There's a prostate exam happening right now.
No, there will not be a
And-
prostate exam.
and
I
Live,
promise.
live on the podcast. We're doing something
And,
new this
and there
year.
he goes. That's all it took to run him off.
Could he hear us?
No, I said no, there will not be a prostate exam. And he's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
yeah, I bet. That's funny.
Okay.
Shoot,
all
I'm
right.
gonna text Matt and see what I said. Your New Year's resolution.
Now we're
I'm
gonna do Jasmine while she's texting. Okay, so Roy,
I'm
you
so
go
sad
first.
she
for
can't
Jasmine.
So
I'm so sorry. I should have written it
That's
down. I'm
fine.
an idiot.
I'm
I
used to it. It's
I
my
actually
life.
had two. I actually had two for Jazzy J.
That's
So
terrible.
first, my original thought was
I just want to wait before you say anything. I just want to warn you.
Shut your whore mouth.
You piss me off.
I
You say
Me?
something rude, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, that's a
No.
oh. I have
yeah.
nothing for. I don't have
Roast me,
anything for
roast
Jess.
me. It's no roast me. Roast me.
It's not
okay.
even a roast. So one
Is
is.
it the primping? Because I'm gonna do it. I don't
oh,
care.
we're doing. Hold on, we're doing lip balm again.
Yeah, let's do it again. This
All
is very important.
By the way,
actually.
today's show is brought to you by Burt's Bees.
It's brought to
My
you by
favorite Burt's
Too-Faced?
Bees is
And
my
you can buy it
favorite
at
lip balm.
Gibson's. And you can
Sold
buy it
at
at
Target.
You know, this stuff is
No,
great.
not Target. Gibson's.
Gibson.
Gibson's.
I
You
don't
can buy
know
it at
Show
about
your hat.
Gibson's.
The fuck is
No.
that?
It's
Okay,
the original Walmart.
listen. Too-Faced lip injection. It makes your lips a little
plumper?
tingly.
Is
Yeah.
it plumper? Yeah.
It kind of makes your lips a little like almost like you're having an allergic reaction, but it stops.
Give
and
me
it's
some
a
of
good
that.
What'd you
It's
say?
good.
2 injections?
it's called Too-Faced. It's like a lip and it's lip filler for people who don't want to get lip filler. There you go.
I've actually tried that.
I have a question.
Probably has
Really?
beaver blood in it.
I have 5 daughters.
Sure,
Yes, I have.
I'm sure all the stuff that I'm doing with my healthy eating is being negated by my lip injection. But
Did you rush when you heard our new numbers? Did you rush out and get the lip injection?
oh no, I've had it here. I use my office
got
for bait.
Botox.
Look, this is the confession here. I have that sewing machine. I have all sorts of shit in this office. That I have my computer in here. I haven't been in here since the last time we did the show, which is not 1 week ago, but at least 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been in my office, just sitting here forever. But I don't.
It's only for showtime.
Really do a lot
Showtime.
in here.
Okay. Shower.
Roy, what'd you have?
All right, so for Jazz, the first is to be nice to Greg. Just every now and then. Just
I just completely 100% reject.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And so since I figured that probably wasn't going to happen, I came up with a second option of set yourself one goal. My goal for you is
your
for you
resolution
to set yourself
for me
a goal.
is set yourself a goal.
I would love to see
Roy,
you set a goal.
Getting a little too personal. Okay,
little preachy.
I will. You know what
we were going to do a therapy session, and so I could have gone.
I think that's kind of like, you know how? Did you guys know this? Okay, I'm going to educate you for a second if you don't know this. Yoko Ono.
Oh shit!
Everyone hates Yoko Ono. Okay, I know.
I'm not a hater of Yoko.
I like Yoko Ono, but so John Lennon stopped making music after the Beatles. He was very bitter, and he started again once he heard the B-52's Rock Lobster, because it's something that Yoko Ono was doing in the 70s, in the early 70s. She was doing all that bullshit, right? Like,
I love that song.
Everybody had matching towels. Like, then we saw a rock. You know what I mean?
Okay. It wasn't a rock.
It was a rock lobster. Okay, so
Yoko Ono was doing that. What do you mean?
She was doing stupid,
she was doing weird music,
like that, like just like kind of electronic, weird shit, like people like talking, her music, whatever. Anyways, so John Lennon was inspired to get back into music because of that, and because he heard the B-52s, and they had admitted they were inspired by Yoko Ono. Where was I going with this? What was I talking about?
She's so drunk.
You're talking about.
You're not even 34
Roy
yet.
said set a goal.
Set a goal.
I lost it.
Oh,
I love that. And you have officially become a Gen X right now.
Yes, officially.
Completely gone. Like, what the fuck was I trying to, where was I going with it?
Welcome to my world.
You're going to educate us about setting a goal, I believe.
Yeah, she was.
She's going to educate
Yoko Ono did this.
I have no idea.
John Lennon went back to music.
And you were shut up. I'm going to educate you.
So, absolutely gone. And there's your education. Yoko Ono, John Lennon, Rock Lobster, and Steam. Okay.
So I actually have this written down for Jasmine. Yeah. Resolve that you only primp one time per episode.
No, not gonna do it. How am I supposed to get my lip injection?
She called it. Okay, Darren, what do you got for Jasmine?
I'm not resolving any of this.
I actually have a real one.
Okay.
So
my goal is real.
I know there's something that she wanted to do earlier.
You
know, mow naked.
There's something that I want to do.
Mow naked, yeah.
Also,
mow naked.
I'm going to challenge Jasmine and myself to learn Spanish.
Oh shit!
And the better we are, it'll be like a competition. And I think that'll get her going.
I can't. Oh, Darren, you're the wrong person for me to compete with, though.
Why?
I have to compete with someone like Greg.
I'm in.
She likes you.
Well,
I'll go back. I'll go babble.
I want you to succeed. There's a difference.
Well, no, it'll help us both to learn it because I want. You know what? You want to learn it.
Beyond Devudo, whatever you said.
That's exactly how he said it.
Bienvenida. What did you say?
Bienvenida.
No,
Bienvenida.
That's how you say it, but he said it totally wrong.
Hola, bienvenido, laboratoria generational.
Now it's Benvenida.
I love it how you say it with more of a French accent.
Yeah. Oui, monsieur.
When I met Mariana, she was like, you speak Spanish with a Mexican accent. I said,
Mexican? How do you do that?
How dare
Or
you?
Spain. I mean, they speak Spanish there too. Last time I checked.
Ay,
No,
que
but
tengas
it's
un
the
buen fin de
accent.
semana.
Oh, that's very Mexican. Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that's very Mexican.
And
it's
mine's
kind of
French?
like it's almost like the
sing song it.
Australian version.
sing song it.
Although, if you're from Venezuela, you speak Spanish with an Italian accent.
Say that again, Venezuela.
Yeah.
Venezuela.
Here's the thing. As long as they can understand me, that's all.
No
I
matter.
make fun of me all
Hola,
day long.
soy Dora. I don't know any Spanish anymore, but I like that. That's a good one. Fuck Roy's, fuck Greg's, but definitely.
So you just made a goal. So I actually achieved.
Oh, good job.
But
You
I
got
didn't
me.
get anything from you.
You
By
got
default,
me.
I got by default, right?
I told you, you need to see a doctor.
I do.
No.
Okay. I don't think I do.
It's
but
Darren's. And I'll tell you secretly because I can't remember it.
ooh.
I
Okay.
lost my Yoko Ono
I
John Lennon
like-
thought. I literally cannot tell you what I was doing or saying. And when I re-listen, which I don't do, but if I were to re-listen to it, I might remember it.
I'll
What
send
I'm
you that.
anticip-
I'll send you that as a short so you can try to remember
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna try to remember.
anticipating a text message at 4:00 in the
Oh,
morning
yeah.
saying, "Oh wait, I
Right.
remembered."
Yeah. I
How
think we've got
bipolar are my messages though? Because I send you messages at like 11 when I woke up, and then like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
When I woke up.
Yeah.
when I
Sorry.
wake up again.
No
I think we've got 750 shorts out of this one, and about 8 small shows. Is what
Hour and 45, and I haven't had dinner yet.
I haven't either.
Me either. But I actually had a lot of wine, so I think
Aaron,
Yeah.
We do have a word game though, so we can't quit yet.
I'm doing the opposite of dry January. I'm doing incredibly wet January. Here we
not
are.
just
the first drink
not
I've
just
had all month.
moist.
Oh, just
Moist.
give
She
it-
doesn't use the word moist either.
I
by
know
the way.
most women do
girl
not
does.
like the word moist.
What is that? It's like spiders. I just don't like them.
Yeah,
No,
it's
moist is
Nobody
like
does.
moist is like the barbecue style that I like.
I do
One
like
day,
that. I like it. I
Moist
like
barbecue.
sauce.
Mhm.
I don't
What
like
is
dry. Dry barbecue. Mm-mm.
What kind of
Mm.
sauce, Jess?
Just sauce. Any barbecue?
I don't like sauce. Okay.
I love sauce.
Am I saying it wrong? What?
No.
I thought
Okay.
you didn't want to say moist sauce.
Oh, but who says moist sauce?
You
no
just
one.
She just
No
doesn't like
one says
No
it
one
except
ever.
Craig.
That's the word. What's the word moist sauce mean?
it. Hey Darren.
down the drain.
Darren, does this make you want to go to the doctor yet?
I get a blood test for
Darren,
that.
I know a doctor. His name is Dr. John. He can take, and he does it. You don't have to have insurance.
Large hands and all. I
Doctor-
have
He's gentle.
Dr.
No.
Proctor. He's gentle. He's got very
Okay.
soft, short fingernails. What? Oh.
Are you guys
Dr.
ready?
Proctor.
Are you guys ready for a word game?
Yes.
Okay. There's one word. There's 6 words tonight, so I may have to.
One word or
more.
6?
There's 6. There's one word.
So
I'm
many words.
confused.
Okay, so we're gonna go down to. So that's what I say. So there's 6 words tonight. So I think because
You'll
we're
figure it
running
out when
short
there's
of time,
6 of them.
we'll go down to 3
I
words.
do. Wait, before we do this game, I do need to know whose city won in terms of strip clubs.
What?
Strip clubs?
Oh,
Which
City won.
who's won?
You'll have to
Sounds
LA.
good.
Dallas
Go
by
back.
far. Dallas by
You're
far.
not in
Not-
Dallas, you liar. Weatherford. What kind of hoe ass,
Oh.
crazy ass,
I would say
funky,
Las
trashy?
Vegas.
Well, obviously.
We're
but
not
None of
No,
us live in
they
Las
suck.
Vegas.
They
None
suck.
of
City
Who
you
lives
live in.
Longview. I'm gonna say Longview.
Oh, you don't live in Longview.
Longview. Well,
don't
I
live
know.
in
I'm
Longview.
not.
Oh, you mean from where we live? Whose
Yeah,
city is
yeah,
the?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I could move to Longview.
I don't-
think
I don't-
Memphis has
You
I don't-
3.
Darren, you can
I don't
live
visit
anywhere
those
you want.
places.
I can handle Longview. It's just hot.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the
Still trying
game?
to think of what my John Lennon and Yoko Ono story
Okay.
is about.
Are we doing Jeopardy?
I think I just
No,
wanted
this
to
is just a
show
word
you I
game.
knew stuff. I don't even know.
The traditional word game that we typically play. These are new words, except for one of them, and yeah. So we'll just go through. Coffee nap is the first one. These are for
Coffee
people.
nap?
Coffee nap. Mm-hmm.
NAP or NAT?
NAP. Nap. Coffee nap. And so Darren or Roy, I can go first. I think a coffee nap is when you it's like a power nap, except you take it after having a cup of coffee or before having a cup of coffee, and then you wake up, drink your coffee shot, maybe an espresso, and then you're ready to go the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not it.
I'm gonna say a power nap. That's what I was gonna say.
I'm thinking it's the bit where you fall asleep and then you realize I need a cup of coffee.
No, I think what it is it's when you've had way too much coffee and you're like fucking zonked and you're like, oh fuck. And you're not sleeping, but you might as well be sleeping.
Okay. All right. So a coffee nap is a short nap after coffee to improve alertness. I kind of got that.
Who does that?
I kind of got that.
Nobody does that. That's ridiculous.
Nobody does that.
Not enough to need a word for it.
Yeah.
How about textationship? Textationship. I think this is so in the last episode, Alana was talking about how quickly she could text, and so I think her textationship is really good.
Like penmanship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Textationship.
That's good. That's
it's
good.
one word.
Texter. I like
not
it.
2 words.
It's one word. Textationship.
Good texter. Yeah.
She's using
she's using emojis properly. She has
punctuation.
There you go. Yeah.
When she goes RU, it's the letter R, it's the letter U.
I agree. I agree with. Yep.
I like it.
Darren, what do you got?
No, I'm stealing it. That's
Jasmine,
good texter.
Okay, I'm gonna go different. I don't care if I win. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Textationship is when you're in a relationship and it's you just text each other. You've never even met probably. You just are texting.
Textationship is a relationship that is maintained almost entirely on text or by text.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
And you do care if you win, Jazz. You do care.
I didn't care, but I care.
That's the robot girl relationship. I'll be damned. She pulled that one out of her.
Stupid.
All right. Blue sky thinking.
Clear
I think this is basically someone who's you're just pontificating. You're just
define that for the people who don't know what that means.
You just
for Roy and Jazz.
Just thinking without creative thinking, basically. Blue sky thinking. Like
I think it's clear thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Clear. Yeah. Okay. Roy. Oh, he's really.
Oh, it's on.
Blue sky thinking. Where did you go to get the words today?
Chat gave me these. I usually don't go to chat.
You do not want to know. Blue sky thinking. Come on, Darren.
It's Ask Dr. John. What was it? What was the name?
Dr. John. Yeah, don't go to Dr. John. Although I have sent other people to Dr. John. I feel bad for him. Because he accepts.
Dr. John.
He's a non-insurance. He doesn't take insurance.
I'm out.
One of those. I'm going to say that it's just.
He's a shaman.
It's just someone who's trying to think of happy times.
Okay.
Just keep it happy.
Keep
it happy.
I think it's either clear thinking or somebody that's a dreamer.
No.
They
Blue sky thinking is when you are the kind of person who just is always like positive. It's annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
Like fucking stop. Like let's be real. Let's be more like Darren. Oh, that was mine for you. It was be more positive this year. I said, only let the positive thoughts win out. I want you to be a blue sky thinker this year, Darren, and that's full circle.
Thank you for that.
So you just went back to John Lennon.
That's funny.
Is that what I was talking about? I don't even know what I was saying. I have fucking no idea. Like it's gone.
So blue sky thinking is brainstorming without limits. I think I'm gonna take that one.
Oh, I do that. I do that. I'm like, we could live in Hawaii on a beach.
Yeah.
We don't need a house.
I do too. I do
just
too.
be homeless. Yeah.
Same.
I mean, in Hawaii though, like Hawaii, you don't.
I would rather be homeless in Hawaii than live in Memphis
or Iowa. Yeah, exactly.
What's wrong with Iowa?
I think we can all agree.
But not what's wrong with Memphis.
Memphis is a terrifying place.
It can be, yes, it can be for sure. Hey, what about
that's where your vacation's going to be.
So. The barbecue though is perfect.
The barbecue's not that
so
good.
Moist and saucy. Just saying.
Yeah, very moist and saucy.
Moist. And then but they put the.
You know what? I'm gonna say right here,
cabbage
right now,
on it.
I don't care about the word moist. It doesn't bother me. I've decided.
You know why? Because you're a Gen Xer.
I don't care.
You're a true Gen Xer.
That's thank you.
If you want brisket, stay in Texas. If you want barbecue, come to Memphis.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, we just lost 20 followers, but.
Okay, hey, so what about Finsta? I don't know how you actually say it. Finsta. Finsta.
Finsta. Oh, I think I know.
Like I'm Finsta.
Yeah, that could be. That could be. That's a good idea.
That could be it. Yeah, that could be.
What? Go, Darren.
Go ahead, Darren.
No, you missed it. No, you missed it. You missed it.
Okay, I think a Finsta is someone that fences things. They steal it and they in being a fencing is something you steal and then you sell in that fencing. So
I thought it was fighting with a sword.
It's a robber, seller.
Oh, okay. I think that it's somebody who has a fake Instagram account. Like it's just totally manufactured.
Or fake anything. Yeah. Finsta is fake. They're like a fake gangster.
Jasmine got it. It's a
yeah.
Private.
I literally don't know where I'm John Lennon and Yoko Ono this whole conversation.
Where you can talk share content with the specific people. So Jasmine
I agreed.
Finsta, it's a private or secondary social media account, particularly Instagram, where a user can share content with specific users or groups.
You know what? That's like my Jasmine GenLab account.
That's exactly, yeah.
Because I don't want all my normal people to know that I do this. It's embarrassing.
Quite frankly, you didn't have normal people.
I just
didn't think you had anybody.
Family. I honestly I should just delete the other one and just go with the Jasmine because that's where I share the real good stuff. I'm just saying.
That's not your real name.
I don't think I'm even your friend on that one.
Jasmine is not my real name.
I feel so just.
I thought it was Jazzy
Jazzy J. That's like my DJ name.
Yeah. Okay, Jazzy J.
Good episode, by the way.
I've got next show. We should all do DJ names.
It is.
DJ names, and you have to enter with your DJ name.
Okay, you have to enter with your DJ names, and we're doing everyone enters with your DJ name.
I have one for Roy.
Greg, you're trying to control it. That's my real one for you. My real resolution is stop trying to control everything in your life. Just let go.
You know, that's what I do.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
He's a planner.
Enjoy that sweet tea. You know what I mean?
That's code.
Good one.
So actually, I could tell you something. Yeah, I won't say that. But
no, don't tell me.
No. So the next word, you guys are going to have to bear with me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You might know this, Jasmine.
I don't know.
Okay. Floccinaucinihilipilification. Hang on. Floccinaucinihilipilification. Oh my gosh.
I'm an onomatopoeia.
Say it backwards.
Floccinaucinihilipilification. Floccinaucinihilipilification.
I don't trust this. Spell it.
Floccinaucinihilipilification. Yeah, that's it.
Is it a disease?
Can you say it slower?
Spell it.
Floccinaucinihilipilification.
Floccinaucinihilipilification.
That's it.
I feel really proud that I said that.
I feel very proud of you.
So I can tell you're drunk because that's the way you are with Spanish too. If you try to learn Spanish when you're drunk, you'll be a lot better.
You think I'm drunk? Oh, you've never seen me really drunk.
I have. I think
I'll be on the fucking Queen Mary playing out the Titanic. I'm telling you.
I feel like you were the night we went out. I feel like that.
Maybe. I think you were more drunk than I was, though. I'm just gonna say.
I guarantee that. Yeah.
So do I. Okay, let's go with
Floccinaucinihilipilification.
No, nihilipilification.
Yeah, that's right. Nihilipilification. Floccinaucinihilipilification.
So let's take it down to the Greek. So flossy means...
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
So what do you guys think it is?
It's derived from the Latin term meaning to clean between your teeth. Flossy.
Okay.
Flossy.
So what do you guys got?
Is derived from the Latin term in your nose.
Oh, okay. Nihil is none.
Ni is with.
No, nihil in Latin means none or nothing.
Nihil does.
Yeah.
Oh, you are on the right track.
I know. I know that because there's some sort of, I can't remember it now, but it's something.
It's an adjective.
It's some sort of Christian thing that I learned at some point.
Floccinaucinihilipilification.
If you can't tell, I am a Christian. That's not a good look for Christians. Oh my God.
So
okay,
I think it means do not floss your nose hairs.
Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, makes sense.
Ooh, okay.
Because people do that.
I mean, or don't pluck your nose hairs in public.
Floccinaucinihilipilification.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's the girls that wear the G-strings in the French Riviera.
Oh, flossy, nosy. Yeah, don't. No, but yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Darren.
yeah. It's like, it's a killjoy, though. That's so not fun. Like,
let
flossy nosy it up, bitches. Let's go. I want to see more flossy nosies.
Greg like that.
Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I don't know. I think it's basically
the hardest one ever.
Gobbledygook. Like, it's like it doesn't mean anything. It's gobbledygook. Floccinaucinihilipilification. Like, obviously.
Say it again. Floccinaucinihilipilification.
Mm-hmm. So you actually, Jasmine, you get a half a point.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because it is the act or habit of estimating something as worthless. So you said nothing, but it's the action. So that's the half a point. You got the nothing. The gobbledygook is nothing.
Gobbledygook is nothing.
It's the act or habit of estimating things as worthless. So if Darren's always saying,
so like if I used it in a sentence, it would be my mother Floccinaucinihilipilificationed me.
Yes.
That's so hard to say. Who the hell's going to use that?
So basically what you're saying is
use it in a sentence.
Use it in a sentence.
I just did.
But it's so hard to say.
Well, you'd say you'd say this guy at that pawn shop down the way is always hostile for the notification my stuff.
Okay, I have a new resolution for all of you. Use Floccinaucinihilipilification.
I can, but I can't
sentence
say
this
it.
year, at least one time, in front of a crowd is preferable. And
get it on
don't
video.
Explain anything.
Make sure somebody's videoing it.
If they ask to be like, what, you don't fucking know what that means, you dumb fuck. Okay. That's your goal. That's your resolution.
I could do that tomorrow before
I would
lunch.
like you to resolve to do that. Yeah, you could do it really fast.
My bladder's starting to talk to me, so let's.
Well, how did your drink get full again?
How did that?
I have people.
You have people. I have people.
Guys,
I don't have people.
I think this was a great start to the new year. I love the resolutions.
Who won the
I love
word
my
game?
resolutions especially.
You always do,
game.
Jazz. Who do you
want
think?
2.5.
I just want
to
you to say
0 to 2. Hey, can I just say though that for the first time I think ever, I got second place.
You got second place on the one 2 times ago, 2 shows ago.
Have I ever won?
We tried.
I don't think.
Yeah, you may have won that one. I just
Greg, the show you did by yourself. I think you won.
Yeah, you won that one. Good job.
So I am really excited about.
There's a lot of shows that Greg has that just him talking. He hasn't released them, but maybe.
Those shows, and if you listen to them on double speed, it really.
They're like normal talking. It's almost
like normal talking.
It's almost like as fast as normal talking.
It's almost as fast. Yeah.
Karen has to go to the bathroom. Okay, so bye.
Love you guys. Yeah.
Happy New Year. New Year, new us.
Happy New Year.
Peace. Okay.